Breathe in and let the air fill your lungs. Breathe out and feel the day's worries drift away. Tonight, we journey back in time, not with the fire and fury of a rocket launch, but with the quiet descent of a homecoming. Let's travel to the vast, dark canvas of the Pacific Ocean under a blanket of stars to witness the final, gentle moments of Apollo 13. Imagine a sky just beginning to blush with the promise of dawn. The sea below is a deep, tranquil blue, its surface like polished obsidian, stirred only by a soft, rhythmic swell. The air is cool and salty. Far above, a tiny spark appears, a new star growing brighter and brighter. This isn't a star, though. It's Odyssey, the command module, carrying 3 weary travelers home. Inside the small capsule, Jim, Jack, and Fred are weightless, suspended between the heavens and the earth. For days, they have lived in a world of cold and uncertainty, their moon-bound chariot crippled. But they were never truly alone. A world held its breath, sending waves of hope and ingenuity across the void. Now, their fragile craft is a fiery teardrop streaking across the upper atmosphere, a phoenix returning not from ash but from the cold, dark emptiness of space. The heat is immense, a silent, glowing cocoon of plasma wrapping around their shield. Inside, all is calm. The astronauts are focused, their training a steady hand guiding them through this final trial. They have navigated by the sun, conserved every drop of power, and transformed their lunar lander, Aquarius, into a lifeboat. They have faced the impossible and found a way. Now, the fiery show subsides, the capsule slows, piercing through the layers of our atmosphere like a needle through silk. Outside, the roar of re-entry gives way to a whistle, then a hum. They are falling, yes, but it is a controlled fall, a graceful surrender to gravity's embrace. It is the planet calling its children home. A small parachute, the drogue, blossoms first, a tiny puff of white against the deepening blue. It stabilizes their descent, stopping the spinning. It's a moment of relief, a sign that the intricate dance of their return is proceeding as planned. The air rushes past, a sound like a gentle, constant sigh. Then, the main event. With a series of soft thumps, 3 enormous parachutes deploy. Imagine giant, striped orange and white jellyfish unfurling in the sky. They catch the air, billowing out to their full, glorious size. The descent slows dramatically, from a heart-pounding plunge to a gentle, swaying drift. The capsule now hangs beneath these 3 silken canopies, a pendulum marking the final seconds of a long, long journey from their tiny windows. The astronauts can see the ocean rushing up to meet them. It's not a threat, but a welcoming embrace. The vast, living water of their home world ready to receive them. The surface glitters, reflecting the early morning light. The waves are gentle, rocking like a cradle. Listen, can you hear it? Not a crash, not a bang, but a soft splash. A gentle kiss as metal meets water. Odyssey has landed. The sound is muffled, a deep, resonant plash that ripples outwards in perfect circles. The capsule bobs on the surface, rocking gently in the swell. The silence that follows is profound. It's the silence of arrival, of safety, of a mission complete against all odds. Inside, the astronauts feel the gentle rocking motion. For the first time in days, they feel the pull of true gravity, the familiar weight of being home. The air inside smells of ozone and recycled breath, but through it all, there's a new scent, the faint, salty perfume of the sea, a promise of fresh air and solid ground. Relief washes over them, a quiet, powerful tide. They made it. They are home. On the deck of the recovery ship, the USS Iwo Jima, sailors and mission controllers watch the horizon. They track the capsule's descent, their hearts in their throats. Now, as the little craft is spotted, a wave of quiet celebration ripples through the crew. They have been waiting, a patient vigil on the endless water, ready to welcome the heroes home. The recovery divers are in the water quickly, their movements efficient and practiced. They secure the capsule, attaching a flotation collar, ensuring it remains stable. Their presence is a comfort, a human connection after days of isolation. They are the first friendly faces, the first handshakes, the first confirmation that the long ordeal is truly over. As the sun climbs higher, it paints the sky in shades of orange, pink, and gold. The ocean mirrors the colors, a shimmering tapestry of light. The capsule, now secure, floats calmly, its journey ended. It is a monument to ingenuity, to the unyielding human spirit that refuses to give up, even when the stars themselves seem aligned against it. Think of the great circle of this journey. It began with a roar of fire, a thrust towards the heavens, and ambition to touch another world. And it ends here, in the quiet, rhythmic rocking of the ocean. A silent splashdown under a peaceful sky. It's a cosmic closure, a return to the source. All life on Earth came from the water, and in a way, these astronauts have been reborn from it, too. Let the gentle rocking of the waves soothe you. Feel the vastness of the ocean and the sky, and in that vastness, feel the peace of a safe return. The story of Apollo 13 is often told as a drama of survival, but tonight, let it be a lullaby. A story of how, even after the most perilous journey, there can be a soft landing. A story of homecoming. The world watched, and then the world could finally breathe a collective sigh of relief. The same way you can breathe now, in and out. The danger has passed. The journey is over. There is only the calm, the quiet, and the gentle rocking of the sea. Sleep now and let your dreams be as peaceful as the Pacific at dawn, holding the returned voyagers in its gentle, endless arms. Rest well.